So are there any actual like modern action stars that aren't in their like 50s?
No, there's not. They
Like-
haven't tried to make one
Because
yet.
I was truly trying to think about this. Because like we have our Jason Statham. You still got Stallone kind of making things.
Yeah,
You got-
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, but like there's no new
Yep, and then
action hero.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah, they're all on their way out. Like Jackie Chan's not making movies
and
anymore.
Who's the big Steven Seagal?
Yeah, Seagal. Well, I mean, he's
Jean-Claude
over in
Van
Russia.
Damme. Like they all made solo action films.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I don't know what happened to
we
the
don't
action.
we don't have that. They switched to comic book movies and
Yeah, we
superheroes.
keep recycling the same old actors.
Yeah.
Even
And like, it's not that I'm not happy to see Jason Statham still working. Like, I love seeing the guy on screen, but like, what are we gonna do when all these guys die?
I
I'm
guess-
gonna go through like action movie
even like
withdrawal.
Keanu Reeves and like the
Yeah, like
And
when
Tom Cruise.
when
like
Tom
the-
Cruise
yeah.
goes, I might
The only new one
have a candlelight vigil.
is the guy doing Reacher.
Oh, the big guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, big
He's-
Jack dude.
I hope
big Jack dude,
Yeah,
big guy,
Yeah,
big dude.
yeah.
I hope he starts making some of these kind of movies.
I hope he does.
Yeah.
Cause like he started off in that Blue Mountain State show,
which is hilarious.
He was fucking funny.
Which is hilarious.
So like it would be cool to see him like shift into like the major.
Yeah,
action
especially
roles.
after he was like, I'm gonna gain 75 pounds of muscle.
Just for fun.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and
But I
I gotta
don't
be
know.
honest. There's a few underwear shots that I'm quite curious.
Underwear
about.
shots.
He's in his underwear a lot in that show.
Well, they need something to make the girls want to watch the action TV show, Steve.
Sign me the fuck up.
The girls and the Steves.
The girls and the Steves.
Yeah, that's coming to CBS this fall. The Girls and the Steves.
Let's not lock ourselves down to just one network, all right?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Maybe we shop around a bit.
Insert network here.
Yeah.
The Girls and the Steves. No, listen. It is time to clock the fuck in, dude. All right?
Working man, take one.
You've been waiting so freaking long. All right, all right, go.
Welcome.
Are we going from there?
And welcome to
go.
Every Film in the Book. This is a podcast that we do sometimes.
Yes.
My name's Danielle. That's Steve. That's I don't know his name.
Yeah, he shows up sometimes and
we do a
unfortunately-
podcast.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you caught our last episode, but we just saved the whole summer.
The whole entire summer
So-
is now cured of being destroyed because
Sure.
of us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
You're
just
welcome.
breaking it up, doing a little more of like Danielle likes to call popcorn movies, and we hit A Working Man.
Which
a working man.
also it is Labor Day, so
yeah.
you know, in honor of that.
Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Are you saying we planned something out?
More like-
very
Or-
vaguely.
or-
vaguely.
Did we just happen to look at the calendar and be like, all right, this is coming out on
Oh, this
Labor
is
Day.
coming out on Labor Day, and then my
Working
dumb ass
man.
is like, a working man. And
That's how it happened.
everyone laughs, so that's what we're doing.
That's how it happened.
Oh
So
my
we're
God.
not really sure what we're gonna say about this movie because it's
I mean, what is there
a
to
Jason
say?
Statham action movie where everyone dies and they save the person that needs saving.
Yeah, you
Like-
could basically watch our Transformer or which one did we name?
Transformers?
Not
Dude, I
Transformers.
wish. All
No,
right,
the,
signed
the,
it up.
The
We're doing
Transporter,
Transformers. Yes,
the Transporter episode, and just apply it to this movie. It's probably the same critique.
And this is the same, like when people ask, they're like, oh, you should do so you guys do a lot of comedy movies and action movies and stuff. It's like, no, they're the hardest to talk about.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, why? Well, because they said all the funny stuff in the comedy movies. So
Right.
now we're just repeating other people's funny lines.
Yeah.
Or people get beat up and they save the woman, child, family, illegal immigrant, or government official.
Right.
And that's it. Though that's it.
Well, so like we've seen a couple of these like Jason Statham movies at this point. Like, you know, you've seen The Beekeeper, you've seen Transporter, you've seen Expendables, all that bullshit. So where do you think this one ranks up in comparison to the other Jason Statham movies?
You know, it's hard to say because I feel like the overall movie is made better. You know, like we're
Right.
not getting the early
Yeah.
2000s terrible films just because
Yeah, we got
the
nothing else
action
going
was
on.
kind of janky or because CGI was weird. Like the movie is made pretty well, but it's so predictable and basic that it's a little hard to like really enjoy it.
Right. Now, like, so I was a big fan of The Beekeeper. I really like that movie. I don't know why, but there's something about Jason Statham just going around being like, the fucking hive is being disturbed. Like, it's
It was kind of
Yeah.
ridiculous and
There
over
was
the
no
top.
exactly.
they said-
it needed that bit
Yeah.
of like levity.
And they stretched it out
Yes.
and added more story to something where we're expecting him to go, I'm going to say something cool right before I kill you.
Yeah.
And then do it 17 more times
Yeah.
in the movie,
And,
and
like-
they just don't, because the first half of this movie is a drama,
yeah.
and then they just go cookie cutter action film ending.
Well,
Yeah.
And you're just like, ugh.
And not only that, but like you can kind of tell, like Jason Statham might be getting a little too old for these movies, because like even the action in this movie when he's doing like his fighting and all this stuff, it's like cut like one of those Jason
'cause-
Bourne movies where it's like all over the place. You can't really
Scattered.
follow the action.
'Cause it was more about the story for this one.
It's dark.
And we're expecting-
yes, dark. Yes, a lot
Very
of the
dark.
scenes were very dark. It was hard to it's hard to see him do, and like when I'm going into a Jason Statham movie, like I want to see him fuck shit up.
And
Like,
we're
he's awesome.
coming off of like Jason Statham movies. You get a ton of really good Jason Statham, like the one scene in the Transporter
Right.
where he breaks off the bicycle pedals
Mm-hmm.
and then spills oil, does that, and then does martial arts for like 4.5 minutes,
Right.
and then survives underwater after it like lights on fire. Like we're used to that, and this one he's like, "There's bad guys in that house. They've got the girl I'm trying to save. I'm gonna go in there and shoot everybody."
Yeah, and you can pretty much predict that he's going to get the girl, he's going to save the day, and he's going to kill some people. And that's the whole movie.
Yeah, and like I gotta be honest, like coming off of The Beekeeper and just kind of doing like a blatant, like Taken kind of ripoff. I think Liam Neeson did it better. I gotta be
Wow,
honest,
that's the original. And
because like
we were learning about his skills
right
in the movie. We already know Jason Statham's gonna be able to beat up who's ever on screen. Like that's just how it goes. And the military tie-in, also they could have done that just with the Russian mafia or just with the meth biker gang.
Yeah,
And it would have been tying them together, and then even having a personal good guy military contact and a personal military contact that's a bad guy who's also the head of the meth biker gang.
right.
Like some of that
It
stuff
was
is
a
just
lot.
like we don't need that. And then they never explain why the bad guy who wants the underage girl delivered to him in a suitcase sleeping, we never figure out what he's like.
Yeah, it's like they took every like trope of like what's in
Yep.
the media now. It's like, oh yeah, there's trafficking, there's this, there's that in the news, and they're like, what if we put it all in there, and then in between those scenes, Jason Statham's gonna punch or kick a guy.
And then if
Just
he's not
like a little bit.
kicking, he's working.
Yeah,
And
But-
like it really does to talk about the, trafficking and drug stuff. It really is like, what is the worst type of person we could think of? Let's make
Right.
them the biggest asshole. And it's like, that's fine. But like maybe if you're gonna spend this much time on all of this backstory, you could give a little bit more complex character development to your
Yeah.
villains. To
We didn't get any, like, they explain way more than action film is required.
yeah.
But the main bad guy, I have no idea who he is. Like he's just a client. Like he was just a facilitator for
Right.
Jason Statham to like. Without him, they don't kidnap the girl, and there's no movie. But we don't know who he is, and you just shoot him in the face, so it never mattered.
Well, so like, all right.
But the bad guys you spent time on were just stepping stones to the ultimate bad guy.
So here I go. Here's Q classic Steve. If they would have done it this way, I would have liked it.
Oh,
so
right, here we go.
here is my pitch. Jason Statham, call me. We'll make Working Man 2. So my favorite parts in this movie were when, like, literally the beginning, when he's on the job site, he's fighting the gang members, using the tools around him, almost like he's a working man.
Yep.
So if you
That's crazy.
If you simplify this story down to, oh, this gang wants this property that you're currently building on, and they're going to come and take it. So you enlist Jason Statham to protect your property, and he just fights in the construction zone. So it would be simple, but you don't have to include like a biker meth gang. You don't have to include like the boss's daughter getting trafficked. You don't have to include like this husband-wife duo who are just like violently angry at each other.
They don't give any context for them at all.
Right.
And they're just mean to each other.
So like I almost would have preferred like a simple story. Like even the beekeeper got a little crazy. Like we're in all these like call centers and shit. Like if you just kind of simplified it, like the title is A Working Man.
I do think that they're literally trying to do this trope of the title, say it's a beekeeper, is actually a secret meaning for the fact that he is like an agent specially trained to kill whatever. Like for some reason his movies are always that.
No, literally you could go from any movie and just cut and paste his origin story. It's always, he was a man. He used to kill a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah,
but now he's a simple life man.
And it's funny because Steve was saying, what if this is just like the next thing after Beekeeper?
And honestly, it could have been. Like, he has the same backstory. He was a British Special Forces agent who came to America and became an American Special Forces agent, and now he's retired. So he went from beekeeping to now construction work.
And for transporting also.
Oh, yeah. Seriously.
He did fine driving. He did great.
I feel like there should be a JSU, like a Jason Statham universe. Like, let's get it.
There basically is at this point.
Yeah, just combine them all. Like his characters from the Transporter is meeting the working man and the beekeeper, and Blitz or whatever other movie he was in. Crank. Yeah, he meets Crank Guy. I love Crank Guy.
Yeah. Well, you gotta...
I'm the Crank.
Oi, it's me, Crank Guy.
There was Crank in this movie.
It was a lot
of Crank.
So is this also in the Breaking Bad universe? Because the
blue,
meth was blue.
Mm.
Like,
actually,
I don't do meth personally, but I've heard it's not blue.
In real life, I talk to the streets.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, you got your ear to the streets.
No,
street correspondent Michael coming in.
The streets come to me, Steve. Some of the larger meth distributors in the country started putting a blue tint.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
How
just for fun. Just for fun.
Just for fun.
And then somebody wrote up this big piece on like how like life imitates art and art imitates life. And I'm like, nope.
No, you're just on meth.
The drug dealers thought they could make more money by doing it with one of the most popular shows on the planet.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you like that show? Well, buy my drugs.
Well,
I'm just saying that show made bald popular.
The article I read,
and meth popular.
And meth popular again.
No, I don't. Meth has always been popular.
Yeah, but you don't need much convincing with that, I'm sure.
It literally was done as like this tastefully written art imitating life, life imitating art piece, and I was just like, no, they just charge more for the drugs now.
Yeah.
Like food coloring costs nothing compared to manufacturing industrial strength, industrial size amounts of meth, and they just put fucking food coloring in it. And they just wanted to make more money.
All the users are now like, thanks Hollywood, now my meth costs like twice as much because you put blue coloring
in it. You put food dye in it, now I can't shoot it.
Oh my god.
I can't shoot it.
Great, now I have to smoke it. Freak.
Can we give the daughter her flowers?
Her flowers?
Yeah,
Is
just
that
did the
sorry.
art stuff and then give her flowers.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. So we're always complaining of these helpless women. She bit the dude's face off.
I liked her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all said this before. We are tired of people being, their life is threatened, and they just go, "Oh no,
And
oh no, I'm being
like,
murdered. Stop, I'm being murdered." It's like, freak out, do something.
Fight back.
And I don't want to say like that is some people's reaction. I get it, but that's the trope they focus on the most in movies, where it's always the, "Oh my god, I don't know why."
And they always do it to
Yeah.
girls.
Like, not
and
every
girls are
woman
mean.
is just gonna sit there and take this. Like for every woman who's just like, "Oh my god," there's a woman who's like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna rip your face off with my teeth."
I like to think that would be my reaction if anybody tried to take me.
Like I tried tickling
Never
you
had
once
that.
and you kicked me in the face. So yes, I understand.
That's a
Come at me.
Bad touch. Boom.
I took karate when I was 7.
These skills
fucking
never
go.
leave. I'm still a trained killer.
I had my orange belt, like
I
this
don't-
third one or something.
I don't know. Pick a color. It was probably
It's
a
one
belt.
of those.
But yeah, no, and like I definitely agree. Like I like
She didn't-
when you have this character that's not just going to accept like being kidnapped.
It's the
Like-
I have to be saved. I think is
Right.
what bothers me is the I need saving, and I'm just like,
And just
do it
going off of
yourself,
that,
like-
I love that they gave her a scene of killing this woman. Because, like,
Mhm.
you
and
brought up...
he was totally fine with it too. He's like, I think I killed her, and he's like,
Good.
She was
No, because
like
you...
they were about to do terrible things
Yeah.
to you.
Well, and, like, you brought up while we were watching it that how much more terrifying it is that it's a woman, like, coming into
Yeah.
the cell and, like, eat your fucking food, put on the clothes, shut the fuck
You're
up.
so pretty. He's gonna love you.
Right. So,
yeah, that's ridiculously worse coming from a woman because it's just like they could be doing.
Oh, you really
yeah,
fucked up.
it's like
yeah, like, you
For a-
think you would sympathize with my situation
Yeah,
and try and
oh.
get me out of here.
nope. She's trying to make a bag off your ass.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, my God.
but
And the whole
the
time
price,
I was like, kill her.
the price jump. I gotta look. The price jump was astronomical to me. Okay, they went from $200,000 to $1 million.
Yeah, well, stakes raise in movies in the third act, so.
Well,
you know.
also, once she bit that cheek, that just
Ooh.
makes her more.
Yeah,
like,
but I think he kind of liked one. That
I think
fought
he was
back
into it
finally
a
because
little
that
bit.
wasn't like his first one he bought. So he's like, fine. Oh,
why are we talking
this
about
is
this
new.
like in this
Yeah,
matter?
it's
First of all,
hard
can we
talk.
just say trafficking is terrible? We're talking about a stupid movie.
Unfortunately, that is the plot of this movie.
But if
It's
you're
all
gonna traffic, they're not worth $1 million.
I don't know what
we cannot
humans
confirm
go
or
for these
deny
days.
the price of a human being. I'm so sorry
Yeah,
for
you
this.
go ahead and
I
check
think
your
it's
list.
subjective. I think
yeah.
it's pretty subjective.
But they didn't give that guy any backstory. So it's like, I know the first time I saw it, I'm in a theater with my dad watching this, and he
Oh,
jumps
yeah.
the price to $1 million, and I'm like, $1 million? And my dad's like, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a jump. It's like,
Michael's dad
I
is
don't-
pastor, everybody.
yeah, he's a
fine.
man of the cloth. We like action movies, and even he was like, that's a bit of a jump. Okay, you could have bought 6 more for that amount, but instead you wanted the same one again. All right, I'm done. I promise, I'm done. You're not
Yes,
supposed to
Steve.
say stuff like that, but that was funny.
Oh God.
She killed the lady with her legs hanging
Epic.
from a pipe, and I think my favorite part was he was just like, "Good, she's dead." Yeah, she
Good.
was trying to murder you. It's good to kill people that are trying to kill you. That's how you get them to stop trying to kill you.
Yeah. And I mean, again, it's one of those.
Shut up.
He's crying.
I'm good.
It's one of those. They make the bad guys so unlikable that you really are rooting for them to die.
Well, and the worst part is they make these people so like incompetent. Where like
They're all a bunch of. It's like you're selling humans, and this is the employees you like. These are your employees that are in charge of selling human beings.
now
What
like
the
I
hell?
don't want to comment on the selling of human beings. However, I feel like you need to have somewhat of an intelligence to like be able to do this in secret, not get caught, all this shit. But you got this bumbling fuck and like the overly violent wife for some reason, and like
he's just screaming at him the whole movie. You
like,
suck at everything.
Yeah, and I'm like they're not believable as this like high end like human trafficking ring. Like,
you think they'd have more security, honestly?
Anything.
Well, and the like the comic books, the henchmen are all stupid.
Yeah,
but
I mean, I guess that is the
people
trope.
that talk aren't.
Right.
But everybody that talks in this movie is fucking stupid.
Everybody.
They're all dumb. And like even the Russian kingpins are just like, I killed my nephews. Give me the war council. It's like, shut the fuck. Like what? It's
like you need a whole army to kill one guy. Like I don't know. It's just one of those things where and like, don't get me wrong. I love John Wick. It is one of my favorite action series. It's great. The fourth one was a little too long. I get it, but like they do action well, and they know how to build up the main character in the first movie to make him feel like a force of nature and feel like, yeah, he could probably take on an army and win. But I feel like ever since that movie came out, every action star is now doing some kind of one-man army, unstoppable force, and they're trying to build up that same kind of lore.
It's not as cool.
It doesn't work.
And they don't even try with the story. Like, I don't understand how you go from Transporter 1, 2, and 3, which is a very successful action film franchise,
films.
And then go, hey, what if we design another character and then make the movie about him? These movies are all about the bad guys that die.
Yeah.
Stop making the movies about the people that die in the fucking movies.
Right.
Like, just make, like, he's a working man. Cool. You could make 4 more of these movies and you just develop land somewhere else, and they have another obstacle. Yeah. And that's way cooler than being a beekeeper, than a construction worker, than a seamstress for, the next, like he's going to run out of blue collar jobs, and they're going to start going like, well, this is our Excel guru, Jason Statham. He can fix any office problem.
Up next, it's, oi, I'm the retiree.
Right? And they even
he's just like walking with a fucking walker. Oi, don't take my granddaughter.
Right? And it's all like, who's the European silly guy? Oh my word!
Ooh,
European silly guy.
Yo, this is America. They're all silly.
Mr. Bean.
Oh yeah.
But like all his stuff accidentally works out. It's like that's just how they filmed the retiree one. Was like one of the tennis balls comes off and trips the guy and he shoots himself.
It's like a Mr. Magoo kind of situation. Yeah.
I will say that on the point of John Wick being a little bit more fleshed out in the story, the one thing that they do well with their action scenes, besides letting us just watch and not cutting away all the time, is John Wick actually gets hurt.
Yes.
Jason Statham never gets hurt ever.
Well, okay, so he
gets in my contract.
Like he gets hurt, but it's like cool guy.
No, but in this one, he doesn't get hurt.
He didn't get hurt at all.
This one specifically,
he didn't take a single bullet from the entire like human trafficking ring.
Fine.
The biker gang that then shows up, where he only fights one of them, and then the rest of the gang is suddenly dead. So we're good.
He shot them all with the M14 Bluetooth. Bluetooth.
He had like one scratch on his face. Yeah, and he was like, I just cut myself shaving.
If you can play it off, if your daughter believes you cut yourself shaving, you didn't take out a biker gang and the Russian mafia.
No.
Yeah, and then also, why are we putting David Harbour in this movie?
Just to be a blind man.
Like, not that I like him as an actor. Like, he's not an amazing actor by any means, but like he's a name. He's got some popularity right now.
But I
from,
guarantee
Stranger Things and Hellboy.
I guarantee his agent was like, I can get you an easy role in a Jason Statham action film, and he goes, well, I'm free the next 4. I don't have any workbook for the next 4 months. Like, let's do it. I think what do I got to do? Grow a beard and wear sunglasses.
I just think like my main point with that is like, it's this big name actor and you put him in this nothing role. You could have gotten anybody and then maybe taken some of that budget and put it towards like the fight scenes or like brightening the movie a little bit.
That's a good point though, because I honestly thought that they were gonna have to whip him out at the end.
Yes, I thought he was gonna get involved in some way,
or at least use the crossbow like one time to actually get somebody who's like coming after them. Like I thought that's what his role was
that
going
was
to be.
just to tell you, hey, even though he's blind, he still knows what's going on.
Yeah, but why show us that at all if you're not going to use it?
Like, I get it. You needed a safe place for Jason Statham to hide his daughter.
Also, that has lots of guns in a room.
Again, anybody could have played. You could have gotten a nothing actor for like $1,000 to be in 2 scenes to just be like, you need my permission to kill people? All right, you got it. And then when he comes back, oh, man, acting like you need my permission to kill more people? You got it. Like,
hey, we were just having breakfast. Are you done killing all those people?
Okay.
Let's have some breakfast.
Like, oh, man, it was a pleasure watching your daughter. I'm glad you're done killing all those people. Rest up, buddy.
Have a good day now.
Like, you don't need David Harbour for that.
One thing I like though is I thought his daughter was fun. Like,
I like how easily she took being told some bad men are after me and they're gonna try and kill us. She's like,
she was just cool with it. She was just like, I know my dad.
Let's fucking go, Dad.
Like, I know my dad is like, she probably knew the history and like her mom killed herself, and so she's been through a little bit. So if Dad says he's gonna go out and do some murdering, you probably go, okay,
all right.
And then
make the chimichangas.
You know, the girl that got took was way better than Michael Pena and his wife in this movie.
Oh, dude. Like,
they took my little girl.
And like it makes you think like she's so strong and like
parents
doesn't take shit, and then like Michael Pena doesn't be like at some point like he would have to like collect himself and be like, you know what? No, I have a strong daughter. She can defend herself. Like, she'll be okay.
She'll be fine.
She'll survive until Jason Statham gets
Now there was nothing like that. It was just complete weeping and drinking,
just sobbing.
And then it was like I don't know. Like, I feel like if I got kidnapped or something, I feel like most people in my life would be like, he'll probably do okay. You know, like at least have that. It's like, I mean, he'll probably be all right, but like, I mean, that sucks. No, he'll probably be fine.
Your dad would literally pour a freaking glass of like bourbon, whatever. He'd take a sip and be like, I hope they got a lot of land for all the graves he's about to dig.
Right, he'd say something stupid. It wouldn't be bourbon. It would probably be coffee from a different country.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he's doing now, yeah.
Oh, wow. How sophisticated. I like your dad.
Yeah.
I think we should hang out more.
I think he's very bored.
Yeah, I like your dad, dude.
No,
cool,
but you know what I mean? Like,
what does he like to do on the weekends?
Watch A Working Man with his
perfect.
son on Tuesdays.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, this movie is so crazy and also so basic at the same time that,
and again, we're saying, like, they could have made 2 movies.
Yeah.
And both movies would have been better than the movie where they just got to stop smashing 9 villains in a movie. Just don't kill the villain in 12 minutes.
I don't like the level of boss battles where it's like, okay, we got to take out this one. Now we got to take out this one. Now we got to take out this one.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I'm in for your Jason Statham movie. Yeah. I get it.
100%.
Like, it's going to be a mindless action movie. I'm not expecting anything more than a mindless action movie. So when you give me something where it's like there's 3 different plot lines, there's now 7 different layers of villains, and it's like you're taking the fun out of what I want from these movies.
Right.
Like, The Beekeeper was fun because he was dropping puns. He's killing, like, 20-year-olds who are running, like, horrible, like, phone rings.
And I think the action was better in Beekeeper.
Yes.
Because it all happened in the daytime.
Yes.
Stop doing your drug dealings at night. Just do it in the daytime. It's a way better film.
Yeah, for your audience sake, do your drug deals in the morning.
Thank you.
During golden hour, thank you.
I will say that I feel like him having a daughter, yes, it gave him motivation, but I feel like they're kind of setting up the possibility of another movie because now she could get taken.
Yeah, and then the grandpa was just a fucking bastard. Bastard.
Well, have you?
And then that was it. He saves his life and he goes, thanks.
I guess thank you.
And then we never see him again. They slam this ending.
And we don't get any resolution on the whole custody thing, which they, had to tell us in the beginning.
He gave him 10 grand. We watched them do a lawyer scene across the conference table, which has never been done before in the history of cinema, and then they don't resolve it.
Usually they resolve those things if they're going to bring it up. They're going to take you to the very end, and it's going to be like, we agree that we're going to split custody now. And
it's like you were saying, like the ending of this movie is so just anticlimactic because, like, he saves the girl. And then it ends. She goes back, and then he
saves her very quickly too. He gets in that room
very
fast.
quick. But like when it finally comes down to it, like I don't want like another scene, but you bring up all these plot lines of like he's battling for custody against the grandfather. He saves the grandfather from a fire, but we never see what happens to that guy. Like
he could have died in the hospital. We wouldn't know.
So to really tie this in a bow,
tie it in a bow for me.
So I'm gonna do what Steve does. This is what should have happened. Breakfast scene. If I fully channel, I'll be stupid. Breakfast scene. He takes the daughter back to his crappy apartment that we see once or twice. Yeah. And she makes some comment and goes, "Oh," and he goes, "Oh, right." They go to see Grandpa, who's staying in a rental place because his house burned down. So he's in some nicer rental, and she goes, you should stay here with him until I get a better living situation. And he goes, that would be great. Stop by anytime.
Yeah. Glad we have somebody like you.
Yeah. And then that could have been it.
Yeah.
And then the next movie is him getting a nicer apartment. She now lives with him. Now the bad guys come to their home.
Yeah, because like you left that last little string. You got the uncle
and the uncle's still alive. The grandpa's still alive. They don't finish anything, and then they're able to keep it. Like he doesn't take him to court for it. They give him the 10 grand back. He uses that to rent a better apartment or something. You know?
And there you go, set up for the sequel.
Boom.
But all we got was an open-ended breakfast of, so you got her? Yeah, I got her.
I got her.
Good job.
Cool.
That
Bacon
was it.
Eggs.
The end.
I made $1.5 million for this, Mr. Jason Statham. It's me, David Harbour.
I don't need your money. But I will take your money for this role, though. Thank you very much.
Like action, a little much story for an action film.
A little too much.
But overall, I mean, he wiped out a biker gang and most of the Russian mafia.
And I mean, just to like wrap up my final thought, like it's like if you're gonna go in for a Jason Statham movie, go back to his earlier stuff. Like watch the Transporter series if you want. Don't watch that fucking reboot or whatever the fuck they did with that. I don't know, but watch his earlier stuff. Like watch The Beekeeper if you want something modern. But this one just kind of missed for me.
Yeah, I think it was a little boring.
Yeah.
I honestly was a little disappointed in the lack of shirtless Jason Statham.
I was going to bring it up, but I didn't want to.
Well, if you name something a working man, you're just asking for the old white women who want to see shirtless men crowd.
There was no sweating. Takes shirt off. Wipes brow, sips water, goes back to work.
Give it to me.
Didn't have any of that.
Yeah.
None of it.
He's getting old now, so he's probably not in the same shape he was.
He's 100% in great shape.
Even if he's not, old bitches don't care.
Yeah, I mean, Jason Statham used to be my mom's biggest crush. I think she's since moved on, but
to me.
Do it for Steve's mom.
Yeah, for Steve's mom. Jason Statham movies. Let's go.
That's why I do everything for your mom.
Well, tell us what you think about this movie in the comments below.
Yeah. Be as mean as you can.
And I'm sure I look pretty gay, so remind me.
Everyone let Michael know how much you can see up his shorts. And yeah.
I should be all right today.
Yeah, if you see a little Michael, leave a like.
That's mean.
Till next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.